last week we talked about Gabriel García Márquez and how he saw writing as a type of work, something that you put a lot of effort, very hard work. He even compared writing to carpentry. Now, whilst Gabriel García Márquez saw writing as a very hard work, Ray Bradbury goes to a total different direction. And I went to read something that he once claimed and talking about writing, because it's a different perspective about the same thing, and I think it's very important to just learn new ways of seeing the same thing, and then you can discover what makes more sense to you. Perhaps you see writing as a type of work, and perhaps you are one of those people who see writing as something more pleasurable, something that is more linked to have fun and to just do something that you like. Alright, so here's Ray Bradbury saying, I want your loves to be multiple. I don't want you to be a snob about anything. Anything you love, you do it. It's got to be with a great sense of fun. Writing is not a serious business. It's a joy and a celebration. You should be having fun at it. Ignore the authors who say, oh my god, what a work, or Jesus Christ, No, to hell with that. It is not a work. If it's work, stop and do something else. And that's a totally different perspective and way of seeing the same thing. That's the incredible thing that I believe, that with this big range of authors, we have different stories, of course, and different ways of writing, but we do have different mindsets. Each author has their own perspective of the world and of things and of their own work, and it's incredible because perhaps you can read something by Gabriel García Márquez and be like, I don't see the world like that. I don't believe that's the way of seeing things, or that's the way of doing things, and you can just go and read something from Octavia Butler or from Ray Bradbury and just find your people. And you can always, of course, learn different things from authors who have total different perspective from you, and they come from different environments, so their stories are different. But I think it's cool too. Like I like, my opinion, I like Ray Bradbury's mindset the best, because I think I can tell for myself, if I see writing as a type of work, I tend to get disappointed and inspired too, but I think I need to see it. But I'm trying to say, I'm trying to put, to make sense into my head. I too see writing as a type of work, but I don't believe it needs to be a very hard work. I don't believe you need to suffer to do it. Now, I go with both. For me, it is a type of work, but not a very hard work. It is something that you should have fun, you should enjoy doing. I don't have more things to say. I hope you guys like it, and see you next time when the stars align again.